Hello friends, Iceberg with Dylan Brothers Harley Davidson, and today I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of the all-new 2020 Harley Davidson Softail Slim. I would like to start off by saying that this video is actually a request from one of our YouTube watchers. So thank you very much, Hector, for putting your comment in saying that you would like a walkthrough on a 20 Softail Slim. This is something that right now, due to the COVID-19 and social distancing, that we're asking to not have as many people coming in and out of the store right now to maintain that social distancing. So I have put out there that if there's a bike on our website or a bike that you have just heard about and are interested in, to please feel free to leave a comment about that bike, and I will do my best to get that video done for you. So once again, thank you, Hector. I do appreciate your comment, and we're going to go ahead and begin on the walkthrough of this Softail Slim. We're going to go ahead and start with the engine on this motorcycle, where you have the Milwaukee-Eight 107. These engines are incredibly powerful. I am a huge fan of them. I personally own a lowrider that has the Milwaukee-Eight 107 in it, and this engine has all the power I have ever needed. It is going to have a 6-speed transmission on the motorcycle, and the final drive on this bike is belt. One of the things that I really love about the Softail Slim, and it's been pretty much the same model since it has come out. It has always been a Softail. It was never a Dyna converted to Softail. This has always been in the Softail lineup, is its low seat height. This is a really nice motorcycle for all styles of riders. This can be for your shorter rider, taller rider, new rider. So I think that the Softail Slim is a really excellent bike all across the board. The seat height on this bike comes in at 25.5 inches. So you do have a very low seat height on here, which is, as I said, going to accommodate to a lot of riders. You do have just a nice solo seat on here. This can be converted. You can do a 2-up option on this motorcycle. You just need to get a few parts for that to make that happen. Nice thing about that is, though, even with that really low seat height that the Slim does have, you do have a little bit of the forward controls on there. So if you are a little bit taller, you are able to stretch out onto this motorcycle a little bit more than if they were placed directly in the mid. Adding to that comfort and being able to kind of stretch out and have a very nice seating position, you have the iconic and old school throwback beach bar style bars on here. These have a nice little bend and wrap around to them. They are low to the motorcycle, so you are going to have a much more standard upright seating position on this bike, but the comfort factor for long rides is definitely there with the ability to stretch out. Adding to that really nice low slung profile of the Softail Slims, you have the matching 16-inch Dunlop tires on here. These very nice and thick, a wider tire for both front and back, perfectly matched, give this bike an incredible balance and also a very nice low profile. You do have the all gloss black rim and then the nice steel lace spokes on there to add to that iconic old school bobber look that these motorcycles have. Speaking of iconic styles and some new add-ons as well, I'm a big fan of the all-new Barracuda silver denim paint scheme that has come out for the 20s. This is just a beautiful looking paint job on here. You do have all those elements of the denim, but you do also get this nice little hint of flake kind of coming through it as well when certain light hits it. Matching up against all that blacked out on the motorcycle. Your engine is blacked out. You have the blacked out rims on here as well, and then up front you can see your forks are all blacked out with the nice little accents of the chrome on the trees to just kind of tie everything together with that. Speaking of chrome, moving down on the motorcycle where you have the 2 dual shotgun exhaust on here. This is a great looking exhaust on these motorcycles. Sounds nice as well, has that nice iconic Harley rumble just straight out of the crate. But of course, as we all know, one of the first options we do is switch out the exhaust. I personally would just go ahead and pop some Vance & Hines slip-ons on here to give it that nice beefy muscle sound that you want on the bobber, but keeping that iconic shotgun exhaust look on it because the lines on the bike are perfect just the way they are. Moving back up to the gas tank on here. First of all, this is a 5-gallon gas tank on this motorcycle. You're averaging about 46 miles to the gallon, so you're going to get a ton of riding time on this motorcycle. Moving down to one of my favorite badges that Harley has ever put out, definitely comes on the Softail Slim here, is just that beautiful, iconic Harley Davidson logo just sitting out there on a nice size badge on here, so you know you are riding a Harley Davidson. Big fan of that for sure. In 2017, when the Dyna lineup did end, and in 18, when they reintroduced the Softail lineup, converting some Dynas over to that, the Softail Slim got a revamp as well. The entire chassis was redesigned, and your suspension was redesigned. And from 18 up to the present, these suspensions on these Softails are the best to come out of any of the Softail lineup for sure. They just have such a nice ride to them and are very easy to adjust. In your manual, you are going to get the suspension tool that you're going to be able to go in, and in your manual, it's going to tell you where it suggests that you set the preload on it for your weight on the motorcycle, and if you're going to have a 2-up rider. This is going to completely change the way the bike handles for your riding style. I personally like to get after it in the corner, so I kind of went a little stiffer on mine because I like to not have so much kind of hopping and bouncing. I like it a little bit stiffer ride on that, but this way you can cater to your weight and to your riding style, all with a couple clicks on the suspension, which is under the seat here. It is just a mono shock. Real nice setup by Harley. I think these bikes ride absolutely amazing. Alrighty, my friends, I hope that you enjoyed this walkthrough on the all-new 2020 Softail Slim. Definitely a very iconic Harley. You're really getting the full package with this motorcycle. A nice kind of post-war bobber style motorcycle that just looks incredible, handles incredible, and gives you everything out of a Harley Davidson you could possibly want. As always, you know, right now, please, as I said, shop us online. Check bikes out online between the Harley store and the Motorsports store. We have over 1,000 motorcycles for you to look at online. Once again, I'm putting it out there just like this review. If there is a bike you would like a video walkthrough on, I am happy to do that for you. Please go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I will add it to my schedule to get that walkthrough for you. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos, and always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.